Tottenham Hotspur have announced a season ticket price freeze for the 2025/26 season. At first glance, this seems like a win for fans. But is it really? This video highlights key points from an article by Kat Law and Martin Cloak, both former chairs of the Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust. We'll break down their findings, add our thoughts, and show what this announcement really means for fans. Let's start with the good news. Fan pressure and protests, both at Spurs and across the Premier League, have clearly made an impact. Without that, this freeze probably wouldn't have happened. But let's be clear, there's a lot more to this story than a headline price freeze. And when you dig into the details, you start to see the smoke and mirrors at play. The club has quietly scrapped the automatic cup scheme, without consultation, without warning, and without a proper explanation. Previously, gold season ticket holders could opt into the scheme, ensuring they automatically received home cup tickets and earned an extra 10 loyalty points each year. Now, that's gone. For those who actually use the scheme, this is a real downgrade. It means more hassle, manually buying tickets for each home cup match, and more cost, an extra booking fee for every single one. If booking fees are £1.50 per ticket and Spurs have 8 home cup games, that's at least £12 extra per season. Not a huge sum, but a price rise nonetheless. And let's not forget, each ticket will still come at a cost. If you want to attend every home cup game, you're paying more than ever before. The club says it has agreed to make senior concession season tickets available again. Sounds like a positive step, right? But when you look closer, the details are missing. How many senior concessions will actually be available? No answer. Will they be restricted to certain areas of the stadium? Probably. But again, no confirmation. And most importantly, how much will they cost? The club hasn't said. Previously, seniors received a 50% discount. The club wanted to reduce this by 5% per year, slowly phasing out the benefit. If that's still the plan, this isn't a win, it's another price rise. If you can't attend a match, you used to be able to sell your seat on the club's official ticket exchange. Now, Spurs are tweaking the system in their favour. Before, the refund you got varied depending on the category of game. Now, you'll get exactly 1/19 of your season ticket price per game, no matter the demand. Meanwhile, the club resells your ticket at full price and pockets the difference. Based on estimates, this could bring Spurs 900,000 to 1.1 million extra per season. And if you want to give your ticket to a mate, they now have to pay £45 for a One Hotspur membership just to accept it. Previously, all they needed was a free club reference number. Now, it's another way to squeeze more money out of loyal fans. Once again, Spurs claim these decisions were made after fan discussions with the Trust and the Fan Advisory Board. But without any transparency, how do we know what was actually discussed? Were alternative proposals suggested? Were concerns raised? Were there dissenting opinions? We don't know, because the club won't tell us. At some other clubs, transparency is improving. At Spurs, it still feels like fan consultation is just a box-ticking exercise. Let's be clear, Spurs didn't need to raise ticket prices. With huge TV deals, sponsorships and other revenue streams, ticket income is a tiny fraction of the club's earnings. Fans fought hard to secure this freeze. But instead of celebrating, we're left questioning how much more we'll actually pay in hidden costs. This isn't just about money, it's about trust. A club that spins numbers and dodges transparency isn't one that values its supporters.